I've always really admired your creativity. I sort of feel like, I may come to things from a more analytical perspective and you tend to come to things at a more creative perspective, but I think everybody blends everything to some extent. But, you know, I've noticed that in the last few years, it seems like creative has become more important because as media becomes auctioned off, you can't afford the media if your creative sucks.
You know,
So,
there's an old adage that, when people are sitting around talking about the Super Bowl, they're not talking about being that third spot in the pod, or they're not talking about where you are on a page. They're talking about the power of the creative. And we forget that our business is about two things: media, which you and other people do really well, the medium. It's also about the message. People don't pay, they don't, they don't give as much attention as they do because it's very hard to track. It's very it's very benefit driven. And, for the majority of people, that makes it not as much fun. Creative directors for the years, Kevin, you and I both know they never took it seriously. And which I just think, what an incredible page you have, or place to really be in front of somebody with a palette of information and they blow it. No, I'm in awe of creative. I love looking at great commercials, great placements, but digital doesn't get the attention it should. And because of that, I think it gets hurt. Now it's even more important because you have 10 competitors instead of 3. How are you differentiating? Because everybody can buy programmatic, everybody can buy good placement, but you cannot buy the power of a good message.